You sound pretty.
Well, thank you.
I wonder if I could play us some music, if it would be like too overwhelming. Oh no.
Not at all.
Why is it doing that?
I've been meaning to ask you a question. Do you live in Fayetteville?
I don't, but I'm looking at it. Let me...
The reason why I ask is because for Valentine's Day, I'm making some mini heart cakes, and I was wondering if you wanted one, and I could bring one to your house.
Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, let me fix my mic.
You did it okay, yay!
Yes, yeah. Oh my goodness. Can you hear this? Like, the repeating?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can...
I'm hearing an echo. I'm hearing myself twice. I don't know why.
Just exit out of it.
Well, it's not this.
It could
One
be
sec.
me.
Yeah.
It could very well be. I don't hear it anymore. What?
It's because we muted ourselves.
Oh. Well, yeah. I get the mime button, but I heard myself talking back to me. I don't know why.
We have our speaker on.
Yeah.
So it'll play through our TV the same way as if you were playing your music through your speakers to your mic.
Huh. So, well, I don't hear it now. Am I?
Because I'm muted.
That's not okay. No! What? Ah!
So what we can do is just mute or unmute ourselves whenever we want to talk.
But we're doing stretches.
Oh, we're going to stretch, don't worry.
There's gotta be an easier way to do this.
Output.
It won't matter.
But you're right, that does make more sense. That's what people did in like this stretch time thing. But I don't know, when they advertise people doing FaceTime and stuff for Thanksgiving and the holidays, they don't have like a repeat stuff going on.
Well, it's mostly because they all have like headphones or earphones on.
Not in the commercials, they're cooking.
Well, in the commercials, it's a lot different.
Am I being misled with technology?
Technology's a lie.
Okay. Oh, you're wearing a Looney Tunes sweater. It's so cute. I love Looney Tunes.
Thank you. Who's your favorite?
I really like Lola.
Lola?
Mm-hmm.
Lola Bunny?
Yeah.
I love her. I'm more of a Tweety fan because of the bird.
Mm-hmm.
I can leave.
Oh, no.
No!
This is the group stretch session, but I really like communication to be better. But you know what? If nothing else, maybe we could play music and like.
Here so that I don't look like I'm looking at.
Oh, this is also interesting. Like the framing is the direction. When I was actually on Missy's stream, I was looking this way. But it looked like I was looking at her. So I was just like looking at me most of the time. So it would look good on her stream. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to try to play some music and then we can maybe get some stretching in. Sound good?
Can you hear us right now and can you hear yourself?
I can hear... Okay, I can hear you and I can hear me. I'm back here. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can totally hear you.
Okay. I
It don't
don't...
matter whatever you do, it's on our end.
Oh. Okay.
Can you just speak normally?
Yeah, I'm not... Okay, yeah, I can still hear like a little bit of an echo, but it's okay.
We're working on it.
No, this is good. This is fine. It's weird for me because it looks like it matters where I am in distance to the actual like snowball thing, like the speaker, that microphone, words. Yeah. So I wonder if I play music, if it's gonna be like, what if I just played music on my phone? I don't. The sound is like
shirtless too.
Oh, yeah. know what? Let's just not record. It's fine. What if, gosh, I'm trying to think of, like, stream later. Because I'm having a friend as a guest. I like this. I'm having a friend as a guest on stream, and we're gonna play this music, and he'll talk about it. Maybe we just won't do both at the same time. Maybe that'll be.
Well, it's only because we were trying to play audio through our TV instead of like through headphones. I think everyone that has been your guest has had headphones on.
That's a good point. Okay, so in the future, I'll request they have headphones until I can figure something else out. Good to know. Yes. I'm glad we figured that out, because I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm going to get you some wireless earbud headphones so you can do everything and still, like, everything you want.
That sounds beautiful. That would be perfect. Yeah, if we all had them, like, you know, a community fund for earbuds, we could do this and it'd be a lot easier.
Anything that I do, I'm just going to try and mimic you.
Okay. Is this like our yoga session?
I thought it was stretch time.
It is stretch time. I just don't want to make it like super, I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm not stretching, I'm just trying to fix the fan.
If you don't know what we're doing, then we'll both not know what we're doing together. All of us.
I feel, I don't know, like magical. Like I'm a puppet master.
We are on your strings.
Ugh. Yeah, my upper body's like messed up, so this hurts a lot.
Have you drank water today?
I haven't drank very much water, and I had a whole cinnamon roll before getting on stream. So I'm like,
so proud of you.
I'm going to go get supplies after, this is like this. I'm gonna get supplies after we do the stretching, and then I'll get ready for tonight. It'll be cool. I need to do any of my stretches today, so this is good. It's really, it took me a while to get there. Yeah. But also, like, okay, to be fair, sometimes I just, like my stuff can move more than most people's, so I can kind of get around the muscles that aren't stretched yet, but I've been trying not to do that because it's not good. Oh, cool, I can't, I've got 2 fingers.
Like, this is all my arm can do, is that far.
Do some more stretches. We'll do them every day if we have to. It'll be cool.
Nope.
Yeah, but you definitely have to get there in time, because muscles are fibers and they can rip.
A little bit at a time.
I'd like to do more official yoga eventually. Right now, most of my stuff is just realigning and upkeep. But this is so nice. I usually do this alone, so this is fun. Thanks for being here. Eventually, I'm gonna get to the point where I can fit in a box. I know I can do it. I just have to keep working at it. I want to be one of those people that can
fit in a box.
I want to get in a suitcase.
And that's how you travel.
That's how we travel for free.
Yes, like that's a heavy carry-on. It kicks it, it squeaks. nothing there. There's definitely not a blue-haired woman, that's for sure. Yeah, plane tickets are expensive. Oh my goodness. Fun fact, if you work in an airport, you can get some pretty crazy deals on some of the tickets.
I wanted to be an airline assistant.
Oh, that'd be cute. Then you could
Sadly, I have a tattoo on my leg, and they're like,
What? We'll start our own airline. It'll be circus themed. Wouldn't that be fun? There could be like, there could be acts during the flight. And sometimes you have like these crazy long flights.
Contortionists.
You would have to in order to do anything on a airplane because there's like no room.
Just spider crawl across all the chairs.
Just up and down the hallway. No one acknowledges it because the moment that you do, you're in a plane. People are gonna panic. So no one no one mentions it. Or what if there's like a haunted plane, but it has the cheapest tickets, and the only catch is like you just don't mention the thing that crawls up and down the aisles.
As soon as you mention it, you're kicked off the plane?
Yeah, like at any point in the destination, you get like a parachute and they just shove you off. Oh god, my spine is like not happy. The lower ones especially. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes I'll get to a position where I'm really far down and then I twist with it and it like takes these parts of my spine that are out of alignment and it just puts it back where it's supposed to go.
Realigns?
Yeah. This is a good way to get like some scapula action going on. Just like pulling. You got this. Yeah, sometimes I'll do this for like hours a day. Because it takes that long to just like get stuff in place. But once I get it, I feel fantastic.
It hurts because stretching is good.
It's well, I mean, sometimes growing is painful. Okay, I noticed that. Like, I got closer to the mic and then I started echoing. I wonder what causes that. Oh, no, you're fine. I did something different and it caused it to do something different. I'm trying to look for patterns so I can prepare for tonight.
The mic can be a little bit touchy.
Yeah. It happens.
Pretty.
no.
Both are pretty, but you are.
You're pretty.
We're all pretty here.
Damn
It's
right.
Nice.
I'm sorry, damn right.
No, you're
No
fine.
swearing. This is the house of God.
An anime. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. That is...
Thank God.
Ah. And anime.
I just want you to know you're making her laugh with everything you say.
Cute. Cute. Oh. Wow. That was loud.
You okay?
Uh-huh. I'm just moving stuff in my spine. I'm fine. That's good. I think that needed to happen. Yeah. We're getting there. Wow. Would you look at that? I can bring it around town. You know how long it's been?
Realign everything.
64 points.
So when I get to the point that I can do like legitimate parkour, and that would be really, really fun. If you want to join in, we can.
There is a rock climbing gym in Fort Smith, and there is one, I think there's a place in Fayetteville that does parkour stuff too.
That's interesting. Yes.
I was really into it for a bit, and then I stopped trying.
If you can, I have a support over here. It looks like an eye.
He wants to know if you can do a pretzel.
I don't think I can yet,
No.
but I will eventually.
No.
No.
No, it's where you're on your tummy, and then you have your legs reach to the back of your head.
I don't think I'm there yet. But no joke, I could get there. But for real, that's intense.
Everything takes time.
Including fitting in a suitcase.
True.
Ugh. I feel like we're in training.
Training to create an army.
Of ninja weeaboos. You know, Naruto gets a lot of smack, but it really has a lot of interesting concepts in it. It's really well done, too. I'm doing it too. Oh no! Are you okay?
I can't do it. I can do this and this, but
I mean, I have like a joint problem, so I don't know if that's like really
this arm
fair
is
to
a little bit
compare.
longer. I can't. Look. Hey, look. My wrist popped.
Oh, be careful.
Not in a good way.
Oh, no. Don't do stuff your body's not ready for.
Very flexible.
Now, this is like extra stuff. This is me like putting my scapula back in place.
This is you entertaining us.
Is that right? Well, good. I'm glad it's interesting to watch at least. I do it a lot.
I will redeem many stretch times.
Aww. I appreciate that. I definitely need it.
And many hydrates.
Yeah, once I get the water, I'm going to town on it. I'm behind.
Cheers. You still owe me a shot.
Okay, fair enough. I definitely will be able to pick up some wine. Pretty stoked about that.
Hold
Ooh,
the shot until
that looks like a good idea. Let's do that.
until Corona time's over.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, do you drink alcohol?
Occasionally, when people buy it for me. Not a whole lot.
What do you drink?
Like, I drink vodka cranberry and wine ever so often.
Vodka. How do you drink vodka?
It's, you douse it with cranberry.
And I've gotten to like being able to drink vodka was lemon drop shots.
Oh yeah, lemon drops are great. You wanna get messed up on some lemon drops? Be fun. You know, when I don't have to worry about like dying from seeing my friends. I'm fine. I have so much catching up to do when things are safe. I'm headed your way, and we'll hang out, and we'll do cute shit. It'll be great.
Just take it easy, please.
Yeah. If I get everything done now, if I get all the work done now, then when the world opens up, I can go do stuff. That's what I really want to do.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. We're doing workouts in a way. It's working. I'm feeling more fluid. I feel less stiff. I'm in less pain. And I mean, I have like a joint condition, you know, connective tissue and all that, but like this affects everyone because everyone has a body. So I'm so glad you guys are stretching because I care about you and this is good for you.
We care about you too. I also have a possible disease / condition that could kill my spine and neck.
Oh my goodness. What's going on with it?
My father had degenerative joint disease in the vertebrae and neck, and until he unfortunately passed, he was in constant pain every day of every hour.
That sounds very familiar. What my condition does is pretty similar to that. And I personally have noticed, at least, maintaining circulation has been vital. And like maintaining circulation and then making sure that your muscles are fluid, as in like stretched out, so that they don't get stagnant in the wrong place. Because then once things start to like fall apart, if you go to stretch and whatnot and stuff's in the wrong place, it's not going to fix anything. It won't realign. And so I'm doing like tons of back work to just fix that because I didn't address it for so long because I didn't know what was going on. So
I think that was happening with my father was the like tissue between vertebrae.
Yeah.
And all the spine stuff was just deteriorating.
Connective tissue.
So all those like bone on nerve on bone thing.
Yeah.
Grinding.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm really
my
worried,
life.
and I started to try and be healthier.
Aw. Well, it'll make a difference. It really will.
And plus, it just feels good.
Yeah. If nothing else, like, you're already raising your standard of life so much that you don't have to worry about stuff like inflammation and whatnot as much. Which really, like, the root of most problems seems to be tied a lot to inflammation. So I like to think of it like clockwork. Things are, like, supposed to be in places very specific, and then whenever something goes wrong, the whole thing comes apart. It's wild. We can do such amazing things, but if just a little piece is out of place, you know, like this little, like, fist-shaped thing, if you just move it too much.
I'll return. Have fun, girl talk.
We're here to girl talk. Hi.
Girls Club.
Girls Club.
You've been today.
I have been pretty fantastic, especially compared to most days. I woke up to quite a bit of support from the community, so that was nice. I don't have to stress as much.
We all need that support, so that's really good that you have.
I'm gonna do my best to do good with it. Put it back in. What are some of your favorite shows?
Well, right now I'm watching Shadowhunters.
Yeah. What's that about?
So I like a lot of fantasy-based,
Ooh.
sci-fi.
Mm-hmm. Hon. We have a Mike Wazowski in the chat. I think it's funny that it was like girls club and immediately he shows up. Yeah.
I've liked a lot of fantasy-based cartoons though. Also love comedy.
Oh my goodness. Most of the stuff that I watch is animated. It just is nice.
I was too scared to join.
Why?
I don't know.
Get in here! Get in here and do some stretches.
I don't.
Taylor's.
It just hurt.
Taylor's in here too. Magnetos.
I see.
Oh, how do you pronounce your online name? Is it like Raven?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh, it's a ravine.
Ravine. I thought so, and that's how Missy
So
pronounced
like
it.
the river.
Ravine. I love
I was
it.
saying Raven too.
I'm such a fan of Teen Titans that my brain immediately went to like Raven.
That's what a lot of people do, but I figured since Amcard's so well known that hard to be taken, and I wanted to try and be a little more unique. But I liked our names a lot, so I thought, what about Ravine? And I spelled it really, really weird.
Okay. Well, it's definitely unique. I've never seen it before, and I've known a lot of people. You're back.
Hello, Muffin.
Hi.
It was funny. You were like, girls club, and you left, and he like immediately was like,
Girls Club with boys.
yes, was a muffin, an inconspicuous muffin. Muffin, you better be doing stretches. It's
Oh
stretch
yeah,
time.
definitely. I'm definitely doing stretches right now.
Good.
Oh yeah, totally.
This is stretch time. It's time for stretches.
It's so hard to do to stretch with a headset on that's attached by a wire.
Fair enough. We were talking about getting like earbuds, like everyone getting like.
I was about to buy That's mine, but I don't want to spend any more money.
Fair enough.
They are expensive.
I had a wireless set of headphones that I broke.
Usually happens with mine.
It's the ones on my head are broke right now.
I do not doubt the ones I currently have. I've had for a lot of years, but they're probably going to break eventually soon. I'll treat them
How do you treat them?
poorly.
Me too. I give these ones props that lasted a long time. Even when
How
they're
long is your
broke.
long?
About a month.
I am very proud of these headphones lasting 3 years.
Damn.
No, I don't think I can. I don't think with how bad I get at video games. Ain't no way.
Up to that point, though, they only lasted like 2 months at a time.
I either have to buy a new mouse or headphones.
You've seen my brushes. I don't have any room to talk. They
Or,
are
in the
boundary.
case for the past 2 months, monitors.
Missy.
Oh, wow. Hello,
Oh
Missy.
my goodness. She's still tuning in. This whole thing takes like a while.
I see.
Everyone point at Missy. I don't know what it looks like on your screen.
She is to my right.
Oh, neat. She's below.
Oh no, she's not that way on yours. Well, you're backwards, so she probably is that way.
You're over here.
Yeah, you guys are mirrored, so I mean, yeah, this is. I guess it would be the right way.
I don't know if it's the same for everyone. I don't know how this works.
Oh, bye.
Bye, Missy. It's okay. I had trouble
Oh,
with
hello.
it.
I meant to do myself, but I'm mad at this.
Yeah, this
Technology does not work with us.
is new for me.
I saw your stream.
She can't see you, though.
Have really pretty hair.
Yes. Excellent hair.
Show yourself.
Women. No, I get it. I really do. Ugh.
gosh, we were even, but now there's more women now.
Outnumbered. We were already outnumbered.
I'm curious, like, how many people in our Discord are more feminine or masculine?
Well, if they've done the whole the tag thing, we can always check
A lot of them
that.
haven't.
Check their roles.
Well, some of them may not just know about it. May just not
That's
know
true.
about it. Because we're adding people, like, all the time. Maybe I need to do, like, an intro video. Like, hey, here's this thing. Go do this. And then there's this thing, too. Have fun.
I need to make an actual announcements channel.
Okay.
We have an announcements channel.
Like, there's a specific one that will, like
Oh,
I
you're
need her to
talking
link her
about the-
Twitch.
Yeah, the auto
The
link.
Yeah, the auto link one when she streams, it'll just automatically work and just be like, hey, she's streaming.
That would be really cool. I'd be down. Things are crunching on my end. But that, for me, usually means that there's just, like, blood getting to places that I wasn't able to before. So this is good. Yeah, so basically, with my stretch routine, I'll usually start off slow, like where Magnetus is right now. And then over time, I just pick up the tempo and I see what I can do with it. And I usually have music with it. So that way, I get into all these, like, crazy positions with inertia behind it. And then it can kind of, like, shove things around as long as I keep proper form. And just, like, realign my entire skeleton. So dance! It's magic!
I'm gonna put a rhythm bot in here and I'm gonna make him join and start playing music.
Yeah, do it.
It'll echo, I swear.
Yeah, we're having trouble with the echoing. I don't really know how to fix that too terribly much.
Wear wireless headphones? Oh shit.
When I have them, I will wear them. Yeah, I know.
Or get really, like, a long extension cord for the headphones that you might already own.
I have
The corded
those.
one.
You know what?
Yeah.
It'll be aesthetic. I'll put them on.
Do they reach?
Yeah. They are big boys. When I know where they're at, I'll plug them in.
You're big. Boom.
Thank you for the stretches. We're gonna return to movie night.
Okay, sounds good. Bye.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Aw. Bye.
Precious. Precious. Goodness. Yeah, I don't know what my headset is. It's in here, but I don't want to stop and look for it just yet, because I'm almost done. But I could try that next time. It'll look interesting. Missy, your stream was fun.
Aw, thank you. We did good. I had my last meal. Well, probably not. I hope to have tacos in Mexico.
Tacos sound nice. Also, Mexico is a thing. What?
Mexican tacos.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I'm 2 hours out. Of course, I already
Haha.
have availability
Hon.
of Mexican tacos.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We had.
Hello.
We're doing stretch time. If you tune in, better be doing stretches. Even if it's just like little arm stretches, like forearm or something.
Stretching my fingers right now in this mouse.
That's right.
Oh,
Get 'em.
You're just making me think about my neck a lot.
It's important. You got one.
As soon as the shoulder pops
Oh,
up.
it's true. Oh, fuck.
I do only have one body.
Like, oh, my arm. Oh, at least I have two. It's not even like that.
It's like one. Yeah, we're very like, you know, we got multiple options for some things, but not this. Oof.
Fine life.
apparently once we get a decent amount of funding going, I could just do like a community pool and then send people like wireless headset, like earbuds, and then we could all just like have this be cohesive. That would be nice.
Oh my god. Dude, wireless headsets are so cheap nowadays. It's ridiculous. A couple years ago, I got one for like $13 on sale.
What?
It's like for fun. And they lasted 6 months, which is like
For $13?
5 more months than I thought they would last.
Yeah, that's impressive. I didn't expect them to last
This
long.
music thing called Smule that you can't use on a fucking computer. It has to be on your phone. And my headphone jack is destroyed. And it makes me so mad that I have a freaking $200 headset that I can't use on my phone.
Oh no. Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
that's a shame.
And I fix phones for a living. It's bullshit.
Well, at least the phone you had came with a head jack. I mean, some of the phones, like, they don't even have them. You have to buy extra stuff now. The Apples.
Yeah.
It's wild.
That's me. I'm trash. I am Apple trash.
You whipped out a design like that, like it was nothing. Whatever. It's working some kind of magic. You know how to use it well. You're using it to its fullest, or at least I don't even think fullest potential. Because like I've seen like the stuff that you've been doing with your film, and like I thought the stuff that you were doing before was like really really cool. And now I see your stuff now. I'm like there's like no ceiling. This
You're
is
like,
exciting.
she's even better than that.
That's so
Thank
exciting.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great.
Need a message.
Oh. Good for that.
That's fine. She eats this even if I don't.
No. Be careful.
I threw my shoulder out or pinched a nerve yesterday carrying my grandfather. It is not comfortable. So I participated.
Oh my goodness.
Definitely recommend doing some stretches. You got pinched nerves, that means that something's not where it needs to be. I know all about that. Yeah, a ridiculous amount of work goes into like my left half of my body. That's the half that was like, we don't work anymore.
That's not good. You should give it a pep talk.
I'm doing my best. You got this.
Gotta talk real nice to it. Gotta talk sweet to it.
Just do like puppets. like my show isn't already weird enough. I love puppets though, to be honest.
It's only weird if you're not supposed to.
I think it was cool that Jim Henson was just like, hey, I do puppets. Let's go to television. It's interesting, like they were more of a thing back then, but not to that extent, not for sure. Or for
Well,
sure.
like Fraggle Rock, I want to say was the first full puppet television show.
Really? I've heard a lot about that, but I've never got the opportunity to look into it. I've wanted to for a long time. I want to see all of his works. And I've heard that the Muppets, like the what is it, Treasure Island? That one's supposed to be like actually really good.
I don't remember that one. The only one I really remember is Muppets in Space.
Muppets in Space. I think I've seen like bits and pieces of it. I don't really remember. I need to just have a Muppet binge. It'll be beautiful.
Favorite Chris Hansen work, go.
Oh.
For Jim Henson.
Yeah. I like the Dark Crystal. The Dark Crystal's pretty good, but I really like Labyrinth. Labyrinth is fun.
Dark Crystal scared the crap out of me as a kid.
They're really, really good at the costume design and the character design. They do it really well.
Oh yeah. The Gexies are like terrifying.
I just reference the movie all the time, and it's great because Kim is just as much of a Jim Henson fan as I am, which is saying a lot. And we can make all these like really obscure references to all of his stuff that we watched religiously, and we always get it. And it's nice because most people don't.
Well, I appreciate the participation in the stretching friends.
Mm-hmm.
I feel much better.
Good.
I'm going to go, I don't know, watch something or
Okay.
draw. Who knows?
Have a good time.
I'll still
Hey,
be on
fellas. Oh, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Anyways,
Magical.
I have to go wash my face and get prepared for bed, but I will be back.
Okay. Yeah, I probably won't do this for much longer, but we will do this again sometime soon.
Should I stay then and just, wash my face in a minute?
You know what? I think this is actually a pretty good time to log off because I need to go get some water. Because I've been out of water and I had like a whole cinnamon roll before I got on here. I'm just like, ugh.
Yikes.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm feeling a lot better. Like this was all like super tense and I couldn't really like use it, but now it's like, I have access to my arms, my appendages. So I'm good. And I hope that I hope that you feel good too. Thank you for coming to the stretch session. But yeah.
Sorry, I was listening. I'm just also in this other chat.
You probably have the same thing I have, where it's like, 30 different things going on at the same time. This is fine. I get it.
I have like one space in my brain for words. I think that's a real thing. I'm not sure, but it's what it feels like.
It's adorable, to be honest. I don't know, like however your mind works, I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, since doing your little logo icon things, I want to, I've been trying to come up with like an icon logo for myself and my stuff because I still have my old branding and I just haven't figured it out, but doing those kind of like got the wheels turning. So
Yeah?
thank you.
That's exciting. Yeah, it looks amazing. Like it's so undeniably bold and like that's the pink room and that's the ghouls club and it looks beautiful and I appreciate it so much.
That's kind of the thing about making logos. I've been looking into it a lot more since, I'm going to be getting a big boy job soon.
Yeah.
And I've been learning a lot, so I wanted to apply that to something, so that's good that I got to do that. Sometimes, like, if we don't know about, like, what's new in logos, like, there's a reason that Pepsi went from shiny-looking logo to stampy-looking logo, So I'm like, let me study. And now I'm like, I get it. So now I want to apply that to my shiz.
Yeah, your marketing is on like a whole other level, and I'm so excited to collaborate with all the stuff I have with the prints and with the decals and what I can make with that. We'll get us both merch. It'll be nice.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I just need a t-shirt guy. I swear to God. I just need a t-shirt guy.
Give me a couple weeks.
Not from China.
Give me a couple weeks, I'll find you one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That, like, not like even a quality thing, because if you do it right, China can, like, give you good quality things.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I don't want to be buying things from China. But that's me.
I appreciate that you're being conscious of, like, where you're making your purchases. That's nice.
I can now, because, like, my husband makes most of the money in the household instead of, me. It was more of a split effort before everything.
Yeah.
And now that cosplay is out of the picture, I'm just kind of like, well, now I can build my business the way I meant to,
Yeah. Which is really, that's where I'm at too, because I was just so busy with what does the convention scene need and this and this and this, and then after that kind of just like wasn't really an option anymore. And you and I both agree on this. It's not going to be the same for a long time. It's like both of us instantly were like, let's get on something else.
Yeah. Well, for 3 months, about 3 months, I was like, okay, it's gonna come back, right? Right, guys, right? And then just like 6 months later, I'm like, okay, fuck everything. I gotta change something. It's like die or adapt.
Yeah,
This is-
for real.
Some people may look at this as like I gave up on cosplay, but it's more
You're
like
being
I'm adapting
realistic.
my art.
Yeah.
So it is steps forward.
Yeah, the people that are holding out hope for that being the same, especially with how hard it was to make money as a cosplayer before, like, I really feel you made the right move. But even, regardless of business, regardless of money, I'm so excited to see your stuff. Like, this wasn't here when you were doing other stuff, so this is really cool that I get to see your stuff now. And I wasn't doing this before.
Watching Twitch is very popular right now because no one's doing anything.
That's what I said.
No one's making new movies, etc.
I was like, wait a minute. Everyone's just looking at screens. I could get on a screen. Let's do that. And I didn't know how to, but here we are. And thanks for inviting me to.
Here we are.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me to your Discord server because I got to learn more about this. I didn't even know this was a thing you could do, so that's fun.
Yes. Well, you had voice channels, and you're just like, how do I use?
They're voice channels. They don't say anything about video. I don't know. But you said you have to wash your face.
I do, but it's not a rush. I just gotta be in bed by the time my husband's in bed and he's still doing homework. So
Gotcha.
We're doing okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you're still gonna be here doing your thing.
I could use a little bit more work on my left side, but I mean, like, that's just every day. But this is nice. I'm usually, like, all over the place, so I don't get to, like, chat too terribly much.
I know. I like how casual this is, because I can still do stuff on my computer that I need to do.
Yeah, I like
and that
chill
works.
sections, chill stuff. Like, my channel, I like it to be to where ever so often I'll just have it to where it's just like, you can put me in the background, like the lo-fi hip-hop girl. It'll be fine.
That does exist.
It does exist. Yeah, I mean, people will play these for like hours on end, and you know, if I could harness that.
Then that would be an easy paycheck, yes.
I've actually got a couple videos where I just recorded like my setup, and it shows like the lava lamps and the lights doing like their glowy thing, and I want to just make music.
Yeah.
I want to make music and then have that be the background, and then I could do like a lo-fi hip-hop thing with my music and my background.
Well, that would be amazing.
It'll be super, super unique because it's like, this is mine. This is my, I can walk in this, which is different.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it'll be kind of trippy if someone like finds my channel through this, and then they find out, oh wow, someone can walk in like this entire, like they can move stuff.
It's not just a backdrop.
Yeah. Because that's what it feels like in the lo-fi hip-hop ones. So it's kind of like almost like a breaking of dimensional space.
I like Muffin here.
Yeah,
I'm just listening.
Just vibing.
Yep.
this is stretch and vibe time. I'm changing it for next time. Stretch and vibe. Oh, a button. How cute.
Someone got sent to horny jail in my stream.
It's a button. Oh, yeah?
I'm what jail?
Horny jail. She has
They
a horny
got sent to horny jail.
I don't think we don't have horny jail here.
That doesn't go well with the horny den. The demon den.
So y'all are allowed to be horny, and mine, you're just,
Well,
no,
that's-
stop being horny.
Bonk. See, my thing is, like, I'm just like, you asked for it. Here's your room.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, they like got into it like super fast, and it like filled up really fast. And I was like, I don't have to do
The Joker
anything.
quote, just like, you get what you fucking deserve.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that movie was
So
so
aggressive.
good. It's one of my favorite
That was a good
movies.
movie.
Oh,
It was
yes.
a really good movie.
Oh my goodness. The entire time, just, I'm so glad that you like it too, especially since, you know, you're doing cinema and you're doing all kinds of like film stuff you're looking into, and
Yes. I just kind of wish we lived in the same state or something. Please move to Dallas because I have plans,
Aw.
and that's where my plans will lead me.
You know, Dallas
'Cause
isn't
I have most
that...
friends in Dallas,
Yeah.
so
Dallas
that's
isn't
a
that
vibe.
far from me. It's not terribly far for like a day trip. I mean, I could like when my car is a little
Fair
more
enough.
reliable. In the future, sometime it'll be a while before I can not be a hermit. I am frail and I
Yes.
don't have a say in it.
And then you got all skinny, you bitch.
Oh no, not me. What? I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
jealous.
Now she's just showing off.
You have those in abs where you have like big obliques. I'm jealous.
The big oblique. The lateral oblique. I don't know what you're talking about. What?
She's got the
Yes.
V line that all the dudes want.
Damn.
Every time that someone starts like hitting up my DMs, I'll just be like, I'm more fit than you. Stop.
I'm more fit than you. I'll beat you up.
Yeah. I have muscles now.
I'll beat you in the Arnold Classic. Like, fuck you.
And it's not even about like body type or anything like that. It's just like the vibe that comes off, like the entitlement of like, I don't know you, but I deserve your time. And it's like, I could probably kick your ass. No joke.
A lot of my DMs are like, hey, would you like a donation? And I'm like, yes. And then they say, can you send me pics?
That's not
Can
a
you send Bob?
donation then.
Like, that's
Send
not
Bob's
it.
if indeed.
Yes.
Send Bob's.
They're just like, can you send Bob? And I'm like,
Okay, you know
man,
what?
you poor as fuck.
I'm just gonna draw you like something. It's gonna be a bob, and it'll be disgusting, and that can be where we send people. But we could do a Bob and Vagine. We'll make it like Silent Bob, and you know, like Jane Silent
Oh,
Bob.
it is a silent Bob.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't actively go against them though. I just like every once in a while if I feel like it might lead to some money that's reasonable. If it's my feet, I'll think about it. But one person was like, "Can you send me underwear?" And I'm like, "No."
What? I think that's because I don't know, like
Whole ass underwear to them.
whole ass
And
underwear,
you know what?
not
Like,
just a piece.
Okay, this is part of what made me like not do cosplay anymore because this was when I was still like I'm a cosplayer and I'm wearing cosplays on stream. They sent me a message and they're like, "Can you sell me your underwear? I just like it." And you know, I was very non-judgmental because I understand it. I understand
I'm
the
just not
hustle that this
prepared
guy is
for these
on.
questions.
But at the same time, I was almost judgmental of myself because I'm like, what am I putting out there that's just like inviting good conversation? You know what? Let me flip this around. Let me quit cosplay. Let me not invite that kind of attention. Let me invite attention of people who want to have a conversation, who want to create, who want to talk about more interesting things than my underwear. And it's been working actually. So I'm pretty happy.
I had
But that really did make me just kind of like, is this what I'm putting down?
that was like the line
Picking up.
when someone asks for your underwear. It's like, what am I doing with my life?
It wasn't the first time, but
it's like the fact that's even
certainly
normalized.
ended up being the last time. Because I'm like, man, I'm really not making any money right now. I'm considering this, and I guess it wasn't his fault that I was considering it, you know. But I was like, you know what? This is gonna be the last time I depend on horny men for money. It has to be.
Man.
It has to be.
Oh goodness.
That's not empowering. I don't know. That's
I
my
get that.
own version of that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be empowered by making men have a boner and then selling them pictures that God knows what they're doing with.
Yeah. That's why you be very selective. You be very selective if you have anyone that you think is worthy.
Well, now I can. Now I can. That was kind of the thing. It's like now I can be selective.
Mm-hmm.
My husband is working and I'm going to get a job that has nothing to do with any of this.
With underwear.
Now I can just build it into whatever I want, build this brand into whatever I want instead of, you know what, maybe I should sell this guy my underwear because I'm not doing so good.
Yeah, when you get
I
down
don't
to
wanna
that
be
point,
there.
it's like, let's get a little more stable. This, if it doesn't make you happy and it's not making you money, why are you...
No, it literally does not make me happy to sell someone my underwear, so.
Yeah, so,
There are women out there that sell their bathwater.
That's true. Yeah.
Like, not even like a lot of it either, just a little jar of it.
No, I was there. It was.
Why
it
does
was a
the
good time.
amount
It
matter?
was a good time.
It was
Hang
a good
on.
time. to be
Muffin.
live. No,
Why
being a
does the
spectator is
amount
very fun.
matter?
What? What'd you
In
say?
the,
Why does
in
the
the industry,
amount
it's
of
very
bath
fun.
water?
Wait,
I
Well,
can't understand either one of you.
why bathwater?
No, I can't understand.
Alright, Missy,
either
go
one of you.
ahead.
Both of you were talking at the same time.
I'm good. I'm gonna stretch.
Okay, what did you say, Emily? What did you say?
Why? Why does the amount of bath water matter?
I don't know. Because of how much they charge for it?
Because
You're paying like $49.99,
but it's bath
and that's not pesos.
okay.
Like Brent. Yeah, that better be more than 12 ounces of bath water, okay? So I gotta use it to brush my teeth.
Ah
Oh
no!
my god.
Goodness.
Well, I don't know what they use it for. Like, do
Oh.
they put it on the wiener?
Well, that's all the time I have today.
No.
I do have to
I'm
go.
sorry.
It
I
just so
keep
happens.
doing this.
She's like, time out, time out.
I should just leave.
No. I need
Get her
to.
off.
Oh my gosh.
Emily.
I need to go get water anyway. I was
Check
going
your,
to say that I
Wait,
have to leave.
have my water.
Check. Oh my god.
How much
check
is
your,
it?
check your prices.
I'm very particular about the amount.
But I was about to take a bath, so, like, you'll have plenty.
Wow. You know how many times I could
Wow.
brush my teeth with that? I'm gonna go.
Well, what are you supposed to do with it? There's no instructions.
I'm gonna go.
No.
Oh, you're really gonna go?
I do have to
Okay.
get water. I'm feeling.
And I have to actually focus on what I'm doing.
I had a cinnamon roll, and it's still in my system, undiluted.
Yikes.
So yeah, I need to-
Ew. Tasty sugar and carbs
yeah.
lining your belly.
Yeah.
Emily.
I'm gonna go. Bye. Bye.
No,
Thanks
no,
for
no,
coming
no.
to my.
Hold on, before you leave. Check your basic messages.
Okay.
Also,
No,
I have a small
I
story.
want to see your reaction to this.
Aww. I bet you
Oh,
do.
before you leave. While you're checking your Facebook messages, I have this one story about this one guy who he used to be obsessed with my belly. I met him in person, so this is kind of awkward. But then online, when I was a Twitch cosplay girl, he would show up and be like, "Wow, amazing belly!" Because sometimes the belly would be out. And ever since I made the switch, he stopped coming. And I'm like, oh, I see how it is. I forgot where that was going, but
He
that's,
showed up for
that's
the
a
belly.
fraction of my
That
life.
was it. It was all of it.
It's like, nice belly. And he would always use the word belly. I think that's where that was going. I have a strange, like, ew to the word belly.
There's a dude.
So if you say belly, my brain's like, someone's turned on right now.
There's a dude at my job that I'm friends with one of the girls there, and like he's just got an obsession with ankles, and he always fucks with their friend. He's like, "You're not wearing those. I can't see your ankles." I'm like, "Oh my god." He's an older man, dude. He's a dirty old man.
Okay, there.
Oh,
you,
he's
see,
really...
you see what I sent you? That's
I
what you
did,
gotta
that
do.
was
You gotta
funny.
do something just like that.
That was great.
What is that?
It at first glance you think it's something, and then you look at it and you're like, oh, it's not. Aha! Yeah.
Aha.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'll send it to you so it makes more sense.
She's like, I have no idea what's going on.
Ah.
I was caught.
No, you're fine. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for coming to my stretch session. We'll have another one.
Yay.
Yee.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.